Right. So to solve quadratic equations, right, we can do this on the calculator. And the concept of solving a quadratic equation means finding the zeros of the function. In other words, finding the x-intercepts of it, right? So one thing I need you to remember and write this down is solution zeros x-intercepts are the same thing when you're solving an equation. All right? So if I say solve, I mean find the zeros. I mean find the x-intercepts. Now, to do this on your calculator, you can do it in two ways. Here, I've explained how to do it using a new document. However, you can also do it in a different way. So once you have your calculator, right, you can press the calculator button on the left once and then twice until you get this. In here, we're going to put in an equation. So for now, we're going to put in this equation. I want you to put in y equals x squared minus 2x minus 8. So let's all go ahead and do that. So here, x is at the very bottom. Squared is to the left of the 4. Minus 2x minus 8. Okay. So now, when you press enter, okay, first thing is, look to see, I'll take a look at you in a minute. First thing is, look to see over here, right, this equation. Is this the same as what you meant to put in? That's the first thing you need to do. Okay, I'm walking around to check. So here's what you're going to do. Once you have your function graphed, you want to find the zeros. So you want to go into menu, that's this one, menu. You can either hit the button 6 or you can scroll down to 6, analyze graph. I just hit 6. And here, what are we going to find? The 0. So hit number 1 for 0. Now, look up here. It gives you this vertical bar. You need to first identify one of the zeros here. Okay? So now what you need to do with the trackpad, you're going to swipe and bring that vertical line. Do you see how it says lower bound? To the left of that. So drag it and put it to the left here. It's anywhere in anywhere on the left. And once you do that, click the center button on the trackpad so it locks. Now it says upper bound. So now with your thumb, you're going to swipe this way, okay? And then press the center button again to lock. And look at your 0, 4, 0. Okay? 4, 0. So that's how we do it. Okay. Now, that's how we find zeros. Now we're going to do this for all of the other ones at the bottom of the page. So let's do this. Are we ready? Okay, I'll walk around in a minute. Let's do this one. We're going to start over. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to press Doc B. Clear everything. Doc B. Hit the calculator button. If you don't see F1, you get it by tab. And I want you to put in this one, A. 2x squared plus 4x plus 7. Enter. Oh, look at that. Okay. Does this cross the x-axis? No. So there is no solution. Okay? So does not cross x-axis. That means there is no solution. On your quiz, you just say no solution. You don't have to say why.
The sign.
Or you can do this. Yeah, or you can do the sign. Okay, now let's do doc B. And now we're going to put in the next one. 2x squared minus 8x minus 5. Enter. And you should get this. Okay? Now this one is going to have 2 zeros. Right? Because it crosses the x-axis twice. So now we need to find them. Okay.
Miss Malik, you know in our example how you only did one of the sides for the axis, would you need to do both? Or because
yeah, that was just a simple practice, but this one. Okay, menu. Number 6 for analyze graph. Number 1 for 0. Here is 1, 0. So with the trackpad, swipe so you are to the left of the point. Hit the center button. Now, it doesn't matter where you put it as long as it's to the left. Now, swipe to the opposite side. So you pass the point. You can put it anywhere, here, 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 whatever, just as long as you pass the point. Hit the center button. That's one of your zeros. So we're going to put in 4.55. Now, we're going to do it again for the other 0. So here's what I do. Menu, number 6, number 1. Okay, look at where it puts the bar now, right? So lower bound always means to the left. Lower bound means to the left. So put it anywhere on the left. Look, I'm going to put it a little bit farther away now. Why? Because I can. Okay, I'm going to put it farther away because I can. Hit the center button, drag anywhere so you pass it, right? Look, not far enough, not far enough, far enough, as long as you get that point. Hit the center button again. Look at where my other 0 is, negative 0.55. Okay? Raise your hand if you were not able to find these 2 points. Fantastic. I love it. So here's what you're going to do now. You're going to do doc B. And you're going to put in the other one. Okay? All right. Let's do it. So x squared minus 2x minus 1. The parabola should look like this. Now I'm going to freeze my screen. I'm going to find my zeros, and then we're going to compare. Yes, right? Because it crosses twice. So there are 2. And it's up to you which one you want to find first.
It doesn't matter, does it?
No.
Jason, for this, I want to start it here, and I want to go to the side.
No. Always start on the left.
Oh, I always start here?
Always start to the... Which point are you trying to find?
This side.
Okay, so then if this is the point, start somewhere to the left.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. And which way do I go?
Sometimes when you find the 2 points, they go on top of each other and you can't see anything. So here's what you do. With your trackpad, hover on any of the texts here. Do you see the little grabby hand?
Yeah.
Now look, hold and Press and hold the center button for more than a second. Press and hold the center button for more than a second. Do you see how it grabs the, do you see how it grabs it? And now swipe, and you can slide it anywhere you want. And then to let go, hit the center button again and it lets go. Isn't that kind of cool? It's creepy and cool both at the same time, right? Huh?
I just pressed it.
Yeah. So these are the two here. X equals 2.41. Okay?
Oh wait,
2.41.
I got 2.41 on 0.
There are two zeros. One is negative 0.41. One is 2.41.
The other one first.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay?
Wait, negative.
Okay.
Oh.
And then let's put the other one in there. Go ahead and put the other one in there quickly. D. Okay? So we're going to do doc B and put D in there. Whoopsies. Okay.
Boy, this one doesn't work.
No solution.
Yeah, no solution on that one too. Okay? Fabulous. Now look at this one, right? Do you see this? You can also move these equations. You can grab the equation. I need to do it with my mouse. You can grab the equation and move the equation to wherever you want, right? So I do that a lot because sometimes it just gets in the way of things. Okay. All right. So that's the lesson for today. Fun, right? Yeah, that's it. Okay.